Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I want to just give this recommendation list that I'm about to give for all new readers. If you're a new reader and you're like, I want to read a good book, but I don't know where to start, well, I'm going to tell you some books that I think are must read for the start of your reading journey. I just think to throw you into something fun, something good. So, obviously, I am a predominantly romance reader. So this is predominantly a romance reading recommendation list, but I have a couple that are not just romance. But yeah, you're gonna get some romance with me, okay? But because of that, I obviously think when you're first starting into getting into books, keep everything very moderate, simple, fun. Very much, I say, tap into the suspense if you love a good suspenseful world, if you love fantasy. But yeah, anyway, okay. Let me get straight to it. The first book I'm gonna recommend for a new reader, Fable. Okay. I would recommend Fable for a new reader who wants some action, who wants a survival adventure book and romance at the same time. So I would recommend Fable. Literally, I need to read the second book of this. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I haven't read it yet. But this is YA. I will say, sometimes when you're getting back into reading, it's fun to tap back into the YA world. Because let's say you used to be a reader. It can feel very nostalgic, and it's typically easy to digest when it is in YA form. So I would recommend Fable. I would also recommend Shatter Me as a really good book to read for romance lovers and fantasy slash dystopian. I think it leans more towards dystopian, but it's technically a little bit of fantasy too. But this book will change your life. Thank me later, okay? It's great. A new reader, definitely read Shatter Me if you want to get into something juicy and have a series that you're just going to enjoy. I have not read the last three because I was a part of like the first in 2014, 2015 when I read the book for the first time, the first three books. So I need to get the last three, but the first three, I can say I put my mark on that. I sign it off. Read it. You'll love it. For a new reader who wants to read something strictly romantic, I would do The Cheat Sheet because it's closed door and it's super cute. Best Friends to Lovers. It's a very safe read. What would you rate this book? It's a closed door. It's like 14-year-olds and up, 13 and older, like PG-13. If this was in a movie form, I feel like it'd be PG-13 if I watched it in a movie. Maybe even just PG. But y'all let me know. Either way, this is definitely something that is safe. So the cheat sheet. I would also recommend A Different Blue. Once again, this is closed door. It is such a emotional book. So if you're a new reader but you want something emotional, I'd read this book because it's safe once again once you open up those pages, but the topics are mature still and you feel like you're reading something that just it's going to make your heart go out for the characters and just I love this book so much. It makes me so happy. The trope for this book is friends to lovers, teacher student, but they're only 2 years apart and he's super young and she's like 19. So it's also slow burn. It's delicious. I would just read A Different Blue for if you love an emotional, if you're interested in something emotional, if you're a new reader. And then last but not least, I would read Poison Study. Just check the content, the trigger warnings in this, not the content warnings, the trigger warnings in this book. But besides that, like literally, I ate this book up because it's fantasy meets romance. Closed door also. I would read Poison Study for just the romance, the fantasy, the action, just the drama. I said, what is going on in here? What in the secrets? What in the lies? Just amazing. Good stuff. Poison Study is about a girl who has to basically, she's on death row and she has to become the king's food tester to test it for poison. And obviously, guys, that comes with risks. So read this book if you're a new reader and you just want something cool. So that's all the books that I got for today. I would recommend all of these to new readers strictly because they're all really, really good and yet safe in the sense of like you're not reading anything too crazy. I would read them all as a new reader. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this helps, and until next time, much love. Bye.